What if I told you that most SUVs cost nearly $10,000 a year to keep on the road? Between repairs, insurance, and depreciation, the numbers add up fast. But here's the good news. Not every SUV is a money pit. Some are built so tough, they'll outlast your mortgage, your job, maybe even your patience, with nothing more than basic maintenance. Today, we're counting down 10 SUVs you can buy once and drive for decades. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite reliable ride. Number 10. Subaru Outback 2020 Sweet Spot. The Subaru Outback isn't just an SUV, it's the car that practically invented the crossover category back in the 1990s. Subaru took a simple station wagon, added rugged cladding, and threw in symmetrical all-wheel drive. Suddenly, families had a vehicle that handled snow, trails, and long highway drives without breaking down. Here's the kicker. Most Outbacks easily pass 200,000 miles, and I've personally seen well-kept ones reach 300,000. The secret is consistency. Owners who stick to oil changes and brake jobs rarely see their Outback inside a mechanic's shop. Insurance companies love them too. Thanks to their IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, you'll pay less for coverage every single month. Now, don't expect crazy speed from the base 2.5-liter engine. But if you pick up the 2.4-liter turbo version, you'll enjoy 260 horsepower without sacrificing reliability. And here's my insider tip. The 2020 model year is the sweet spot. You get modern tech and safety features, but at a used price that won't wreck your retirement savings. Subaru also makes all-wheel drive standard, unlike rivals that charge extra. That means better stability and fewer surprises down the road. The Outback is proof that practicality doesn't have to be boring. It's safe, dependable, and affordable to own long-term. Number 9. Toyota RAV4, 2018 to 2021. If you've been on the road in the last decade, you've seen a RAV4. They're everywhere, and that's not an accident. Toyota nailed the formula. An easy-to-drive chassis, bulletproof engines, and resale value that beats almost anything else in its class. Older RAV4s are famous for crossing 300,000 miles with little more than routine service. I've seen 2010 models still running strong on their original drivetrain. And because Toyota has that reputation for longevity, used RAV4s hold their value like gold. In fact, you can often sell a RAV 4 years later for nearly the same price you paid. That's depreciation protection most SUVs can only dream about. Now, the latest models use a 2.5-liter four-cylinder that's not going to win any drag races. But when you factor in 30-plus miles per gallon fuel economy, low repair bills, and sky-high resale value, your wallet comes out ahead. Think of the RAV4 less like a car and more like a savings bond. Instead of throwing money away on depreciation, you're building equity in a vehicle that buyers still want years down the road. If you're looking for the safest financial bet in the SUV world, the RAV4 delivers. Number 8. Acura RDX, 2013 to 2018. Now, let's talk luxury, but on a budget. The Acura RDX is one of the most underrated SUVs in America. While everyone else chases BMWs and Audis, the RDX quietly gives you the same luxury feel, for half the price, and without the nightmare repair bills. Here's the secret. From 2013 to 2018, the RDX shared its powertrain with the Honda Pilot. That means you're getting Honda's legendary 3.5-liter V6 and a proven 6-speed automatic. Wrap that in leather seats, a quiet cabin, and upscale tech, and you basically have a Honda Pilot wearing a tuxedo. Now here's the part most people overlook. Depreciation. German luxury SUVs plummet in value the second you drive off the lot. But the RDX holds its ground. In fact, a 2013 RDX often sells for less than a Toyota RAV4 of the same age, and you're getting more space, more features, and luxury comfort for economy SUV money. Reliability? Many owners report hitting 150,000 miles with nothing but routine service. Compare that to a BMW X3, where a single transmission failure could cost you $5,000. And depending on your insurance company, premiums can actually be cheaper than mainstream SUVs like the Chevy Equinox. Imagine that. Luxury comfort at economy running costs. Number 7. Hyundai Santa Fe, 2016 to 2020. A decade ago, Hyundai didn't have the best reputation, but the Santa Fe has completely flipped the script. Today, it's one of the smartest buys in the mid-size SUV world. The big advantage? Warranty coverage. Hyundai and its sibling brand Kia backs the Santa Fe with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. That means even if something major goes wrong, you're not the one footing the bill. It's like buying an SUV with an extended warranty built into the price. But here's the thing, most Santa Fe's never even need it. Real-world owners are hitting 200,000-plus miles with little more than oil changes, brakes, and tires. Add in good fuel economy, rising resale values, and lower insurance rates compared to Jeep or VW, and you've got a very practical package. If you want peace of mind without paying Lexus or Mercedes prices, the Santa Fe is an SUV you can rely on for the long haul. Number 6. Lexus LX, 2015 to 2020. If you want an SUV that feels like an armored tank wrapped in leather, the Lexus LX is it. Underneath the badge, it's basically a Toyota Land Cruiser, and Land Cruisers are legendary for their ability to last 500,000 miles or more. In Africa and the Middle East, some have even crossed 1 million miles. Yes, you heard that right. The 60 takes that durability and adds luxury comfort. Now, it's not perfect. Fuel economy is awful. Expect 15 to 17 miles per gallon, but here's the trade-off. While German rivals like the Mercedes G-Wagon hit you with $2,500 repair bills, the LX just keeps going with routine maintenance. Depreciation? Almost non-existent. Used LX models still command huge prices because everyone knows once you buy one, you may never need another SUV again. If your budget allows, this is about as close to bulletproof luxury as you can buy. Quick pause here. If you're enjoying this list, hit that like button right now. It really helps the channel grow. And let me ask you, which SUV would you trust to drive for the next 15 to 20 years? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'll be reading them. Now, let's get back to the countdown. Number 5. Mazda CX-5, 2017 to 2020. The Mazda CX-5 is proof that reliability doesn't have to be boring. Most compact SUVs feel like kitchen appliances, but the CX-5 actually drives like a car you want to be in. It's sharp, sporty, and still tough enough to cross 200,000 miles with proper care. Here's what makes it stand out. Mazda refused to use a CVT. Instead, the CX-5 has a traditional 6-speed automatic that's smoother and far more reliable than the CVTs found in Nissan or Subaru rivals. That alone can save you thousands in repair bills. RepairPal gives the CX-5 a 4.5 out of 5 reliability rating, one of the best in the segment. Sure, it's a little tighter inside than a RAV4 or CR-V, but you trade some space for a premium interior and a better driving experience. Resale values stay strong, and annual maintenance costs are lower than most competitors. Stylish, fun, and dependable, the CX-5 is one of the smartest small SUVs you can buy. Number 4. Subaru Forester, 2018 to 2020. The Forester has been Subaru's bread and butter for decades, and for good reason. Consumer Reports once gave it a near-perfect 98 out of 100 reliability score, about as close to flawless as a car gets. Now, Subaru's CVT transmissions used to be a weak point, but here's the truth, the problem was fixed. Change the CVT fluid every 30,000 miles, and you'll avoid the horror stories. With proper care, Foresters routinely hit 200,000 plus miles. And here's the kicker, resale value is excellent because Subaru has a loyal fan base. When you're ready to sell, you'll get more money back compared to rivals like Nissan or Ford. Add in standard all-wheel drive, excellent safety ratings, and better than average fuel efficiency, and the Forester is one of the smartest long-term SUV investments you can make. Number 3. Honda CR-V, 2017 to 2020. For years, the CR-V and RAV4 have battled for the top spot in the compact SUV world, but the CR-V consistently delivers reliability, practicality, and value. Fuel economy tops out at 30 miles per gallon combined, and some older CR-Vs from the early 2000s are closing in on 500,000 miles. That's 500,000 miles of commuting, road trips, and errands without a major rebuild. Insurance companies love it too, thanks to its IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating. Lower risk means lower premiums. Combine that with Honda's resale reputation, and you're looking at one of the most financially secure SUVs ever built. Practical, safe, efficient, and unbelievably long-lasting, the CR-V proves that boring can sometimes be brilliant. Number 2. Honda HR-V, 2019 to 2021. The little brother of the CR-V doesn't get enough love, but the HR-V is just as tough. Don't be fooled by its compact size. This SUV is built with the same Honda engineering that makes the CR-V nearly unkillable. Owners report hitting 150,000 to 200,000 miles with almost no major repairs. And because it's smaller, you'll enjoy better fuel economy, up to 34 miles per gallon highway, while still benefiting from top-tier safety scores. Insurance premiums are lower thanks to cheaper repair costs, and resale value is strong. If you want budget-friendly reliability that won't leave you stranded, the HR-V delivers. 1. Lexus GX, 2017 to 2020. At the top of our list is the Lexus GX, the unsung hero of luxury reliability. Like its cousin, the LX, it's built on rugged Toyota Land Cruiser Prado bones. That means it's designed to survive in the harshest conditions, yet it's wrapped in Lexus luxury. These SUVs easily pass 300,000 miles, with many owners reporting well beyond that. And because the GX hasn't drastically changed in years, parts are plentiful and mechanics know how to fix them cheaply. Yes, fuel economy is nothing to brag about, but if you want the ultimate combination of luxury, durability, and peace of mind, the GX is the SUV you can drive forever. Bonus: SUVs to avoid. Now, not every SUV is worth your hard-earned cash. Here are 2 you should avoid at all costs. Jeep Wrangler. Iconic, yes. Reliable, no. Recent models suffer from constant electrical issues, suspension problems, and the dreaded death wobble. Safety ratings are poor, insurance is sky-high, and repair bills are endless. Unless you like fixing cars more than driving them, steer clear. Ford Explorer, 2010s models. Looks like the perfect family hauler, but the transmissions tell a different story. Jerky shifts, early breakdowns, and repairs costing $3,000 or more. Add in recalls and leaks, and you've got one of the riskiest mid-size SUVs on the market. So here's the bottom line. The smartest SUV isn't the flashiest or the cheapest. It's the one that stays out of the repair shop, keeps insurance costs low, and still holds value 10 or 20 years down the road. Choosing right can save you tens of thousands of dollars over a vehicle's lifetime. Now I want to hear from you. Which SUV would you trust to keep for the next 10 or even 20 years? Drop your answer in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more buyer guides, and share it with a friend who's shopping for an SUV. Drive smart, save money, and enjoy the road ahead.